Hey, good evening, Let's Talk family. Tonight is Tuesday. It's Tuesday night, and it's the Poetry Corner, which is every Tuesday. And tonight we have three good poets on tonight to give us a good show and have a good broadcast. Those in the chat, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and let these poets know how you like their poetry. The first person we're going to do is Adwina.
All right. Good evening, everybody. This piece that I'm going to start with is called God's Baby, somewhat of an affirmation. I'm starting to think that I might be beautiful. From my butter kiss hips to my sugar scrub lips, I might be out here proving that I exist. I might get up today and kiss my man the way only the femmest of femme fatales can. I might smile at an evil person and melt their heart. I might speak life into my brother to get his business started. Damn it, I might just be out here being amazing. I might be out here saving lives. And though it might come as some surprise to those who've been looking at me, as if my person is the place where all universes meet. I've been out here hating on me, treating myself like I was incomplete, comparing myself to other kings, other queens, finding myself lacking, but throwing dirt on their wings, pretending that she's not even all that, ignoring the prevailing fact that she is. She so is. We all are. We should be out here taking up space instead of fighting for a small part, but that's a topic for another day because today is the day that I wake up, stretch, drink plenty of water, slather my in enough coconut oil for the truly juicy, and come to terms with how amazing I am. I used to think I was crass to take that stance, but now I finally understand. If I don't love me right, then no one can. So I just have to accept it without any self deprecation. I am one of God's most favored, loved, amazing, capable, and beautiful creations. And that's peace. Thank you.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
nice. I like that.
yes. That was dope. Yes.
Definitely.
Thank you.
All right, little Pearl, we're gonna go with you.
I'm gonna have to hold my decanter. All right. Might be a little shaky because I gotta hold it in my hand. I'm having issues here. My tripod ain't working. I don't know. Just having issues. All right, this is called Awareness Revealed. Her canvas is beautifully damaged because her flaws are pronounced by insecurities that just scream at her sometimes. So all she's ever wanted was a love that would stay. The kind of love that when she looked in their eyes, she'd always see that non judgmental and total acceptance of her and her truth. The kind of love that when she looked in their eyes, she'd always see that conversation they could have to work through it, to make it work and keep it working. The kind of love that when she looks in their eyes, she'd always see that they've fallen even deeper in love with her inner beautiful and never have to wonder if they're losing or lost interest because her outward beauty is fading. The kind of love that is unafraid and unashamed to always take her hand and go against opinions and hearsay of outside forces. The kind of love that will join in the fight with her so she won't ever have to beg or fight for it. The kind of love that knows it's comfortable and safe to be with her because her spirit, her mind, her love is home. The kind of love that one, I'm sorry, the kind of love from the one that made her appreciate all the hurt she endured because he sees behind her smiles and kisses away the tears shed by her soul. She fights through her fear of facing new love every day because she refuses to be a convenience anymore. as those memories of being broken while she's still missing them play in her head like a scratched record. Soft to the touch. Soft is the touch of love when you want to be and are the giver. But the spirit is easily broken through vulnerability, accompanied by tear-soaked pillows from what seems like endless nights of crying out in loud silence. All she's ever wanted was love strong enough to stay, like she does. So she found herself through healing. She knows who she is, and that within every waking moment of her life, there isn't one part of her that doesn't deserve the shine of the light. Because in the day, she captures the sun's attention, and at night, the moon sits with her for their deep conversations, while the oceans and seas conduct new melodies for her playlist. Wild orchids and Japanese cherry blossoms will always catch her eye, and she indulges often in her favorite scents of the grass and trees carried to her by the wind, her aromatherapy for healthy, calming pleasantries. She is the part of love that understands, and she is life worth living. And that's that piece.
Oh man, that was beautiful.
Nicole.
Thank you.
Love that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man, I see us going in that direction, huh? All right. All right. This is a piece I title Elevation. This memo to my brothers and sisters and the listeners, readers and beginners. Let's get lifted. Someone missing us. Bring back what was lost. That official super force. The turning the lights back on just to speak to the source. Last year I almost fell into a dream of someone's scheme. But I meditate and pray so strong I killed their Halloween. Figured out the joined a different dojo. Sped up my recycling, created a whole new mojo. Blessings came upon me soon as I sent out the beacon. I was taught silence is golden, whether on weekdays or weekends. Ask for God's favor and receive what you need. Watch who you believe. Don't be deceived by diseases. Remember what Vader do. Same thing can bait you. What's beautiful can be so disgusting and harmful. My mind's eye electrified through lines of poetry. So disciplined, the evidence is shown if others notice me. King.
All right.
It's dope.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh man, we gonna return back around to Zwina.
Okay. Oh, before I get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to Nicole. I know she's in recovery. We wishing you speedy recovery from everybody over here. We missing you today. All right. Oops, I forgot. Okay, here we go. Burn me down. If the flames were at my feet and the irons to my hands, what then? What would it take to burn me down? If I am to be named Phoenix, ruler of my own diaspora, king of my own dominion, what would I give to light the wick, to burn away all that the ashes have yet hidden? What would it take to break out of the prison I've accepted? Could you? Would you burn down the faceless edifice you've been preserving? You've embalmed it with lover spit. You fashioned it credence. You colored it in sienna. You filled it with blood. You've covered it with Jesus, and still it wants to kill you. Are the power of the flames so urgent? Why then are you running out? Where is the flint? Where is the light? Who holds the torch meant to burn it all down? What gallant horse showed up Trojan? What enemy will the burning reveal? Can you stand for something when your feet meet the fire? What will it take to burn it all down, revealing you Phoenix or phony? And is there a chance you even want to, is that a chance you even want to take? What would you give to burn the brush away? if in turn you run the risk of burning you down. Thank you.
Okay. Also, I want to
Nice.
say something real quick. Much prayers go out to Nicole. You know what I mean? We got you all prayed up. You know what I mean? Family.
Yes, most definitely.
It's on you, it's on you, La Pearl.
Okay. This one is untitled. Okay. In the midst of winter's flow, the embering of leaves fall as fall leaves. Tawny hues of the once rich green life that danced with the wind lie huddled on frost-layered soil, whispering in the welcoming of the cold. A time for release. Renewal is coming. Wounds left from blades burned by experience are now just stains of the past. And I am now age's transparent beauty, left open for love. True love grows best in the soil of emotions passionately expressed. So bless me with your transparency. There is no darkness here, because I am receptive to truth, and my love will never prick like the thorns of past roses you picked from different gardens. Allow me to comfort you. I want you to love me without fear, because I know that the waterfalls that come from the most pain aren't the ones you see flooding your eyes. They're hidden. They're the hidden ones falling from your heart. Allow me to be your peace in a world that is unkind. Know that the sweetness of my nectar never sours, because God is always at the center of this partnership. So your heart is safe with me, because it will always be in His hands. I can't heal you, but I offer you a healthy space to work on it, to release your spirit to the comfort I'll provide. So make my heart your home and grow with me, because not only will I love you with everything in me on your good days, but even harder when you're at your worst, because I am your number one fan, and that's that piece.
Oh man.
Yes.
What's going on? Let's keep
It's
going
so
down on that.
paint such good pictures. I love it so much. So cute.
It's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed that.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what's up.
All right. This piece I title Division of Direction. Swordsman, Arabian, words formed from ink pen. Wonder if they remember him? Been found some oxygen. Clever note apologizing, high rising, downsizing. Nobody turns a page. Days are over. Who they idolizing? Handshaking a snake for God's sake. Mistakes breaks. Vibes in telepathy. The better me just escaped. Built off my dad's diagram. Don't shadow a man that mapped his own fate. Plans of whoever ran. His story, or cycles of history, the mystery, sometimes make me jittery. My legacy reach another me. Just turned the cheek, flipped a coin, birthed a project, real moments cherished between my honest sonnets. Verbal war disturbing my heart, and troubled ugly. It takes more than a wing and a prayer to be this lucky. Survival tactics I practice, spread love on who matters, dodge invisible daggers that's mixed with chit chatter. Armor, century strong, is bonded through spiritual songs. My grandmother took the leaves off her mother's lawn. That's why I drawn to certain psalms and hadith. Only reason I speak through my books, I'm hard to read. King.
Yo, that was
Yeah.
dope.
Thank you.
Your wordplay is
He did that.
crazy.
I'm hard to
I
read.
appreciate that on
What?
that.
Yes. Yo. Wait, can I hear that line about what was it? You said your mother picked up your grandmother's leaves. What was that part?
I
That
said
was dope.
armor century strong is bonded through spiritual songs. My grandmother took the leaves off her mother's lawn.
That's dope. I like that.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Ancestral.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Appreciate that. Okay, Zena, we gonna go back with you. Me
Okay.
through.
Cover me. Like Mother Earth, I am changing right before your eyes. Like Mother Earth, I am capable of such good things if you would just protect me. If it takes it, I can keep the fires burning. The sound of my alarms howling, hurricanes ever crying, torrential rains, carving new frown lines out of my pain. It would be traumatic to say I'm fading like the bees, but tell me where's your paradise if I should go extinct? Cover me, be a guard warrior, be an ally king, be a protector protagonist, demander of obedience. Don't turn your back on me. Like Mother Earth, I'm abundant in all the good you need. Like Mother Earth, I'd heal should the world just let me be. There is no ascension the likes of a healthy earth set freed. I was sent to birth your dreams, lover. Please discover me. I can take it without sugar. You can save your flattery. I'm the daughter of Nzinga. There is warrior in me. I could be your Lalibela. I just need a cover, please. I need a place to land where I can be both soft and pink, where I can be divine feminine unapologetically. Are you, good sir, invested? Can you cover me, please? I am dripping manna, fertilizer of whole colonies. I know I yell, but that's because I speak passionately. I worry about you because I see they want your breed extinct. I fought for you because Amani Renas lives through me. I'll fight with you so you can keep the strength to fight for we. A lioness can hardly feed her pride without her teeth. Why does it seem my strength is an attack on you and me? A balanced human beings need to be both strong and weak. Stasis exists in respecting women's full duality. If you learn to fight together, we can fight through anything. You'll never control the waves, my love. Appreciate the sea. It would be dramatic to say that I'm the only one in need. There are threats on every side and bigger wars to feed. We are taking heavy fire. I've got you. Just cover me. Nice piece. Thank you.
That's powerful. That's pretty powerful
Mm-hmm.
piece.
I felt
Yes.
that.
Okay. Yes. I like that. Okay.
That was definitely fly. I love that.
Yes, that was. Okay.
Okay, LaPearl, it's on you.
All right. This is called You Will Know. It's kind of a short piece. Say my name. I want to make it personal. Say it so that you will know I am more than the rich darkness of my skin and tangled tresses of my hair. Say it so that you know the only thing dark about me is my skin. My spirit comes from, draws intellect from, lives in, exudes from the most high light. Say it so that when you look at me, you know you are in the presence of royalty. Say my name and understand that all of what you have tried to remove will not be moved because you simply have no right to it, because it does not belong to you. Say my name so that when you look in my eyes and read, you will see the parts of the story you've tried and failed pitifully to erase will continue to be told through the eyes of the innocent. Say my name so that you will know I have been here since stars were placed in the heavens to light up the galaxies. Say my name and understand that without me, there is no you. My name is Ada, first daughter, Adama, child of beauty, Aboyome, bringer of happiness, Aduke, cherished, and Adio, righteousness. My name is purity, fertility, sensuality, and fresh water. I am life. I am love. My name is Oshun. And that's that piece.
Ooh.
What was that piece about?
Felt that one.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was
Thank
like,
you.
felt like that was like coming from overseas or something like
Yes.
that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Definitely nice. Love that.
That's what's up.
All right. This piece I title Let It Fly, inspired by the movie Mo Better Blues. Clark was a distraction, indigo a reaction, stabilized life peace, relief creating passion. Time for Mo Better without having the blues. Giving my just due, walk a path without rules. Pace on my plate, no race, I demonstrate. My mindset elevate to a nonchalant place, entitled to be living, conditioned, overly driven. Decisions are made quietly off my strong intuition. Exploit the vibe, sent out a frequency exquisite. When you visit lines of minds, you'll always feel terrific. Yet they love the truth. Who waiting to kill the booth? Walk in my shoes so you'll understand my cool, King.
Okay, much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what's up. That was dope.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, before we even proceed on, I'm gonna ask each one of y'all, how do you feel about elevation? Okay, we're gonna mute our mics and I'm gonna go with La Pearl.
Man, elevation is what I strive for every single day, almost every waking moment of my life. I want to get higher. I want to ascend to my higher self. I work on my inner light so that I can be open to the gifts from Creator so I can continue. This is why I send out love and light to everybody because I want the positive to come back to me. You know, the universe goes full circle. So everything that you put out there, everything that you speak it into existence through a vibration and a rhythm, and it comes back to you on that same frequency, but it comes back stronger. So I'm for elevation, always. Yes, definitely. Yes.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate hearing that knowledge. You know what I mean? You know, we say
Yeah.
each one teach one. Right.
Oh, most definitely. Yes.
Hey, Zine.
Yeah.
That's what Carla said. Everything. That's exactly what it is. It's a state of existence that you strive for constantly. And I think, in spite of everything that we're going through nowadays, I see that there is a more people coming to the idea of how getting in touch with their higher selves and in order to avoid all this low vibration energy. And yeah, you know what they say, cream rises to the top. You got to keep trying to get there and let what is not meant to be fall away. Right.
That's what's up.
Oh,
The way
yes.
I think, the way I feel about elevation is, excuse me, I feel that I like to consider myself a wave runner because, you know, you can only surf on the high tide. You know what I mean? Surf on that low tide, you never know what you getting yourself into. So I like to walk into the mist and just exist on different planes. You know what I mean? And you know, like you said about vibrations, when I try, well, I ain't gonna say I try. I vibrate on many levels, but I'm always trying to be at that high. You know, there is no low. You know what I mean, that's why I like to recycle the energy, and that's very important too. Recycling energy. Somebody come with a lot of negative energy, recycle that and do something creative and beautiful with it. You know what I mean? And you know, we all excel one way or another. You know what I mean? To move past all that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I feel. Elevation. All right, well, Zuna, you gonna take it into this next joint, and we gonna cycle around, and yeah, this show is going beautiful tonight. Thank you all.
No problem. Well said, too, King. Very well said. All right. I had a piece that I wanted to read. It's short. It's something that I was really feeling. It's called Niles. Love where it's easy, river. Take your station, kiss their banks. It is your nature. Each stone awaits your caress and wet kisses, making a mess. They expect tenderness from your attention. It's a kindness you weren't meant to give them. You've known from the beginning. You weren't meant to be a friend to them. You were meant to be water, pourer of self. Go easy like the breezy wind. Flow through this place. Grow from momentum alone. Remain a cheerful giver. Give not limits to your love. Love where it's easy, river. That's it. Thank you.
That's nice. You know what I'm saying? Everything is
Mm.
beautiful when it comes from the heart, you know?
Thank you.
Short, long piece, doesn't matter. Beautiful words. All right, LaPearl, we're gonna come up at you right now.
Okay. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I don't know. Can you cuss on here or no? You can? All right, all right. I got a piece here. Wait a minute. I just had it. Oh man, I lost it. I'm gonna do something else. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, I'll do this one called Music is Life. Music is my shadow dancer that I dance through the storm with, and when my softened voice begins to die, my music will continue to vibrate in their memory. Music, like my poetry, has always been and will eternally remain a part of me because it is a vital part of my survival. It is my expression of my passionate feelings and the bearer of my precious memories. The perfectly safe feeling when sinking into his arms. When my soul feels off balance, it brings it back together, stimulating my nerves, reminding me that I am alive and to live. Music springs hope because it inspires. It speaks for me over and over when I'm afraid they won't listen. Because I learned a long time ago that music can bring people to you regardless if they want to listen or not. They still hear it. Everything reacts and relates to music through stimulating vibrations of sound. It is universal, multiversal, and felt galaxies away, whether it be a single note, repetitiously and beautifully composed through a sonnet of melodies or an annoying cacophony. There isn't anything in existence that doesn't know music. Music is a necessary force. So I speak to everyone through my music. And I know eventually they'll get me. Music is the language of the spirit, opening the secret of life. It is essential. And music is life itself. And that's that piece.
Ooh,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
right there with it, right there with it.
Oh, thank you.
Love that piece.
Thank
The
you.
energy
Thank
is
you.
the energy is phenomenal tonight. The
Oh,
ladies'
yes.
pieces. Oh God, it's beautiful. All right, this is my piece that I title "Garnish a Life." I'm so happy that I met you, so amazing to the truth, with wings so beautiful at any time I capture you. Just thinking to myself to have a friendship so lovely, always connecting to me, always showing sides that's sunny. Even when your problems exist, I see how you exist. Special woman with drive that refuse to ever switch. my seed of thought planted that has grown into a flower. Shows a great source of power that I admire when it showered. I love feeling the drizzle of your caring, sharing heart, allowing the guard to keep a buzz on life that always spark. Speak your mind anytime as I listen off intuition, chilling in my position, giving undivided attention. King.
Oh, I love that one.
Thank
You
you.
know,
Yes,
your flow is so effortless. I don't.
yes,
Thank you.
I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get like that because it's like
Thank you. I appreciate it.
it's like sometimes I feel like, you know, some of my words I'm a stranger to, and I get a little stuck, and I try not to stumble. But with yours, you just got this flow that just keeps going. You don't stop. That's dope.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I just want to say something before we end the show tonight. That this book right here, or let me see how everybody can see it. In it, King Atterbury,
Mhm.
Part 2. It ain't nothing
Okay.
because whatever I try to achieve and get through in life, it ain't nothing to do. You know what I mean? Because I keep myself surrounded by good, beautiful people. You know what I'm saying? LaPearl, you know what I'm saying? Zwina, Nicole, Cousin Q. And also, I want to give a special big thanks to Professor Drea, you know what I mean, who helped like inspire me writing this last one. You know, beating out this fourth quarter, you know what I'm saying, and listening to a lot of things, you see a lot of things. And also you, LaPearl, you know what I'm saying? Like we had conversations about things, and all of y'all beautiful women came in my cycle, you know what I'm saying, to help me complete this book. You know what I mean? The energy, the beautiful energy, y'all all, Sweeney, you also. You know what I mean? It's been a phenomenal year to create this six books in 1 year. You know what I mean? So I want to thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, from the bottom of my heart. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there, give appreciation where it's due. Word. Y'all all dope poets too, you know what I mean? So yeah, so God is good. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, you know, people in the chat, we're gonna exit out. Glad y'all all could tune in. We had a beautiful show tonight with these beautiful poets. And we'll see you next Tuesday. Peace, love, and poetry. We